Hi, everybody. This is Sherri Leopold, and thank you for joining us on this episode of Outside the Box with Sherri, where we shine a light on amazing people. And I'm so excited today to be sharing this lovely lady with you. And Brenda Richmond-Davis is multi-talented, and she's got lots of things and exciting things that she's doing. And I can't wait for her to share some of the things that she's doing with you. And Brenda, I'm going to let you tell us a little bit about you. I know a little bit about you, and I'm very excited for everybody else to learn a little bit about you. So if you could tell us a little bit about you, what you're doing, what you're about, where you're from, and that kind of thing.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. And thank you, Sherri, for having me on today. I'm excited. My name is Brenda Richmond-Davis, and I am an CEO of a business called Matters of the Heart, Natural Products and Essential Oils. We're Louisville-based online store, and we provide all kind of natural skincare opportunities and products. Also, I'm an author of Taking Off the Mask, a journey of a journey of transparency, healing, and freedom to be who God created you to be. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be on here and just talk about the great opportunities that are going on. We're into 2019. Yay, yay! And so I'm so excited that I met you, Sherri, and I'm happy to be here.
And we do have a mutual friend, Tanya White, who I love, who said you'd be awesome for us to meet, and she was right. I'm just so excited about that, and I love the name of your book, and I know that that's why Tanya thought we would be a great connection, because we both have a mutual passion for helping others to show up real in your own life. And can you share a little bit about how that journey because that journey has molded a lot of what you're doing now and what you're going to be doing in the future, and how it came to be that really became so important to you about the transparency and about being honest with what you've gone through and pushing forward anyway, even through the tough times.
Yes. Basically, the book, Taking Off the Mask, it came from me taking off the mask and becoming transparent enough to want to share my story so that it would help others, because truly that is my passion. That's my purpose, is to help others. So I had experienced some depression, some anxiety, didn't know what the source of it was, but I found out that the root of it was the fact that I wasn't a victim, but I did experience domestic violence as a teenager, and I did experience sexual abuse as a child. So through years of not dealing with that and kind of just pushing it under the surface, pushing it under me being busy and under me being a mom and a wife and in ministry and in business, I just never dealt with it. And there came a time where I had to deal with it. So it was pretty much life interrupted. and,
right, exactly.
and I had to step back from all the different roles that I played and all the many different hats that I wore, take off the mask, and I had to really just allow God to heal me. And I had to find self-love. I had to really figure out who I was and get healed from the different types of trauma I had experienced. And then on the other side of it, now I just want to share my story. If what I've experienced can help someone, then I'm all for it. That's what my life is about right now.
And I love that. And that's one of the things that I do with Outside the Box with Sherri. It's why I love choosing people who are helping others with their story along their own journey. I mean, obviously, you helping other people with your story is helping you too, because every step of that is in a healing journey. And each time you know that you help somebody, it just helps you as well.
So
And I know from our previous phone conversation that is truly where your heart is. And I am so connected with people that is their heart, because that's mine as well. And you know, I don't have some of the similar things in my background, but we still have that heart connection of helping those people get through those rough spots. So in that, now tell me a little bit more about the book and the journey to doing that. The how it came about, how long it's been out, and things like that. If we could elaborate on that a little bit.
Okay, well, it was released November the 3rd, 2017, and it came about via just knowing that I had, you know how you just know that you have something in you, you know that you have an assignment, you know that you have something that you have to fulfill or complete. And until you get that right, nothing else is going to work out right. So
Right.
I just had this knowing, and I had been told that I had books inside of me. And I was like, what? No, you know, I've always journaled, and but I never thought that I would be an author. So honestly and truthfully, the book came about as a result of me journaling all of those years, because I've always journaled as a way of just my own self-therapy. And a lot of what's in the book, Taking Off the Mask, came from my journal, and just my real life experiences. Of course, it's nonfiction. It's based on a true story, mine.
Right.
And then it walks you, you know, through the process of, you know, also healing in your own life. And so that's how it came about. And right now it's really great to hear people say, I read your book and oh my gosh, I didn't realize I was dealing with so many different things that I hadn't faced. And sometimes we just need the courage to go ahead and do what we need to do. Go ahead and start the process of self-healing and self-love and self-care, and kind of put ourselves back on our own calendar, so to speak.
Absolutely. And I think sometimes it's just an affirmation for us that because somebody else can do it means that we have the opportunity, we could possibly do it as well. Yeah. And I think that's that fear thing stepping in, you know, you don't know how to get out, but when you can see how somebody did it and you can see their path, you're like, I can follow that, I can do that. Yeah. Which is, to me, what makes you such a rock star and an awesome lady, because you have shown there is a way out. You have shown there is a path. You have shown there is a way to tap into that greatness. Mm-hmm. And that's what I love about that is, that, you don't even know who all you're going to help, because people are going to be connected to your story. They're going to be on their journey and you're going to have touched them and not even realize it. And to me, that is like, that makes my heart sing. Just being that connector to somebody who may be watching this, who needs help so much, and that can read that book and say, I can do it too.
Yes.
Indeed. Makes me so happy.
Indeed, Sherri. Indeed. And I really, I feel like my life is full of purpose, because if I can make a difference for someone, it honestly and truthfully, it makes it worth it. Everything that I've, been through. And a lot of times we don't want to talk about what's really going on. And we cover things up, behind masks, our different labels, our different, how can I put it? Different ways that people see us, false images. And it's not really about that. It's about who we really are. We're real people. Right. We deal with real life, Yes. And sometimes, it comes with ebbs and flows. It comes with highs and lows. And so we really have to be able to be self-aware and to get the help that we need, and to not be afraid to say, okay, yeah, I'm going through something, or this affected me in this kind of way. It may not be the same things that I've experienced, but pain is universal. And if I can help
Yes.
someone to process through the healing that they need from their pain and get free and walk out their purpose and their future, then that's what it's all about.
It's interesting. I was listening to something before we started talking, and the young lady was talking about her journey and her business, but she said she worried constantly about what other people thought, and would they think this and would they think that, and I don't know if I should do it because what will they think, what will whatever think. And she said her whole entire business turned around when she went to church one day and the pastor said from the pulpit, the only opinion that matters is God's.
That's it. That's it.
she said she went home and she wrote "I am" all over her whole house with different words attached to it, so that she would always be reminded that she is what he says she is. She can do what he says she can do. And that changed her whole life. And, I think like this is actually the corroboration of what somebody thinks they can do is looking at your book. But I know where that same message came for you was from the same place.
Exactly.
And, there is a strength in that. Being able to rely on that. And I know not everyone operates from the same faith, but I do believe that higher power is available for everybody to stand in that I am strong, capable, I am real, I am transparent, any other word you want to put in it that suits your purpose. And I love that you're walking in yours. And that you're helping define the way for other people to do the same thing. And that's so awesome.
Thank you, Sherri. Yes,
I just love it. So what new things, I know you have this book that you did in November of 2017. So what new things are you working on right now, or what would you like to share with everybody? I know different people have various ways that they can connect with you, and some people are doing seminars and coaching and different things. So what sort of things are you working on right now that our viewers could be part of?
Okay, so I want to, if I can, I want to just kind of comment and off of what you just said. Yes, definitely. Everybody needs to have that source that they go to for their strength and a foundation of faith. And I can identify with the young lady that you said you were listening to this morning, because every day I have to get up and I pray. I pray to God. And when I say God, Jesus Christ, that's my foundation. And I get what I need from him, because I used to deal with that, just wondering what everybody's going to think about every decision that I made. And I had to get free from that. And so I have to do those self-affirming things as well. And, remind myself of the scriptures and remind myself of who I am and what I'm here for. So that is so powerful. I'm glad you shared that. Going forward, I have just launched an opportunity for people to walk through the process of taking off the mask. And I coach them, and it's called the Taking Off the Mask Coaching Experience. It's a 6-week course, 6-week online course that I'm going to be doing on Zoom. And and so basically I'm offering that to kind of walk side by side. And the book is included in that package, along with some therapeutic exercises and my accountability, and to just help to affirm you and confirm you and encourage you and support you as you walk through the journey. So that's what I'm currently offering right now.
I love that. Okay, so how can people be part of that, and we'll put those links in the comments too. Do you have a website, or is there a sign up place, or how do people connect with you that are watching this?
Okay, so people can connect with me on Facebook. It's author Brenda Richmond-Davis, and they can, like my page, and on there it tells you about the package. It also gives you some information about the book, and it lets you know the chapters, the different titles of the chapters. The headings and everything, and it gives you an opportunity to message me. So if you message me your email, then I can send you the details about the package and just go from there.
Awesome. That's amazing. And remind us where you're located, Brenda.
I am located in Louisville, Kentucky.
Right. And this course, though, that people can be anywhere because they're going to do it via, like this, right?
Yes.
So they're going to have their interaction with you. Doesn't matter whether they're there. It just happens to be that you're in Louisville. Because I know you've done some book signings and various things down there. So if they follow your author, Brenda Richmond-Davis page, will they know where you're going to be signing those things and that as well?
Yes, I share everything on there. So I welcome everybody to follow me on my Facebook page.
Awesome. I so appreciate you taking the time today. Is there any final thought that you'd like to share with our viewers today that you want to leave them with?
Yes, sure. I would like to show the book. If you all can see that.
Yeah, I love it.
Taking off the mask. I just want to say that if you are dealing with any kind of disappointment, any kind of grief, any kind of pain, discouragement, I want you to reach out to me, and I will be glad to get my book to you, because it does matter. It does matter. Sometimes we begin to think that what we're going through doesn't matter, and everything else is so important, and people are too busy. I'm not too busy, and I would like to help you to work through the healing process and walk in your purpose.
Oh, I love that. And that makes my heart sing, because our passions run right in the same lane, and that because of our conversation. So I salute you, Brenda. I love what you're doing, and I am such a champion for what you're doing. And it was my honor and my pleasure to have you on Think Outside the Box with Sherri, or Outside the Box with Sherri, and shine a light on the good work that you're doing. And I know that it's blessed, and I'm just honored to have been a part of it. If anybody else watching would like to be a guest on Outside the Box with Sherri, just let me know. Inbox me at sherrileopold2@gmail.com. Send me a message on Facebook. You can go to my business page at facebook.com/Dream Big with Sherri Leopold. Doesn't matter where you contact me. Any of the above, if you'd like to be a guest. If you're doing great things and making a difference in the world, then I invite you to be my guest, just like Brenda was, because she is making a huge difference in the world. So I hope you'll follow her and connect with her. And thanks again, Brenda.
Thank you, Sherri.
You betcha.